Hello everyone, More here, and today, I would like to talk to you guys about synchronicity. If you guys are not familiar with the, you know, idea behind synchronicity, or if you're not familiar with, the gist of synchronicity, I can give you a little rundown of it. Basically, synchronicity is just, in my own terms, the realization of different events happening in your life that have a pattern or a certain relationship with each other, and you internally piecing together the relationship between said events or signs throughout your life. So, for example, someone might find 11:11 a lot. They might look at their phone and see 11:11. They might look at the clock and see, oh, it's 11:11. Might see on a billboard 11:11, whatever. And then they might come across something that finally resolves this. Like, then they get the knowledge of finally, like, this 11 means yada yada yada. And for most people, this happens every day for them. They come across a lot of things, and they just don't really realize it because they're not aware. They're not really in touch, and they're not really paying attention. And as I've come to realize about life, is that when you pay attention, life rewards you. I'm gonna say that again. When you pay attention, life rewards you. In other words, when you show proper gratitude and when you show life and the universe that you are paying attention, I still have to do some ASMR. I don't know, it just happened. But when you show life that you are paying attention, life then rewards you, or the universe then rewards you, by feeding into your experience and helping, and giving you those sensations and aiding you through your process of life and figuring out yourself. The reason why I want to talk about synchronicity in my first video back is because it is, for me, if anything, a preface to what I sort of want to, steer, or sort of what I'm going to be talking about for the time being, which is I want to encourage everyone to, if you're going through a tough because I'm gonna be real. The reason why I watch ASMR and the reason why I love it so much is because I'm a person who is unfortunately not only going through a bad time, but don't always have someone there to help when you need them. And I hate, and in the first place, I hate asking for help. Like, asking for help is one of my, I hate doing it. But with ASMR, you can just go on YouTube and, hear nice things, hear encouragement to relax, and, learning how to relax and whatnot. So, I say all this to say that take some time to yourself. when you wake up each day, be mindful. Try to be present when you can. And pay attention to the world around you. Really sink in. Pay attention to the sensations. Pay attention to the way you feel when certain things happen. Pay attention to, what makes you happy. Not even what makes you happy. I don't want to say that, but pay attention to what makes you smile a little bit, or makes you think. Like, pay attention to those minute things. Pay attention to your urges. Pay attention to those things that you be like, I just want to do, so you go do it. And the things that you normally don't even realize that you just did, like, you just end up like, I just wanted to do it, and here I am doing it. Because a lot of times our current situation, depending on where you're from in the world, but if you're in a Western, world, if you have a phone or some sort of device that you're watching this on, I will make the assumption that you're somewhat well off to own a device and have an internet connection. And if you are, that means that you benefit from some sort of force outside of Mother Earth, outside of Mother Nature. You benefit from a material, which is okay. I'm not bashing us for it. How am I doing this? But I say this to say, pay attention to that. Like, acknowledge these things, please. Like, and acknowledge these things, but don't make it a fuss about it. Don't start to get down on yourself. Or if you're indulgent, understand you're indulgent. If that's something that you want to fix about yourself, then do as such. But don't change anything that is to your core you. And once again, synchronicity. I'm getting to why all this is important, why the paying attention is important. Because when you pay attention, at least in the first stage of it, life is just showing you what is about, what the synchronicity does, if you pay attention, what the resolve that can come from it. So what it would probably do is it will show you things of recent question. It might answer a recent question of yours. For me, I was looking into narcissism, and I was trying to get more into the human brain, and through synchronicity, through me paying attention around me, and I was coming across different things leading up to that. In my question, it just boom right there, insight, and I made note of that, and I just kept making notes of things that will happen that will lead me closer to things I need to know. But what I've found recently in my most recent, this is the most recent sort of example of synchronicity and the payoffs that I can give for you, is that it literally made me come back to you guys. It made me realize I don't want to say my role in life, but made me realize a strong purpose, or a purpose that I can follow in my life, which is this what I'm doing here, spreading the information of the universe. I feel so inclined to, and this is not as I'm a spirit connector guide, by no means. I am flawed in many ways. I am indulgent in many things, and many corruptors of some may mind, as some may think. I'm just, I'm human. I'm nowhere near an imperfect I'm nowhere close to any deity or anywhere close to pure spirit connector. None of that. But what I am is a person who feels as though and feels very deeply connected to this life, and feel pretty much at peace and at understanding with the emotions of life, because I understand that in the cries, in the laughs, and the regrets, all that is, we need all that as humans. So my flaws and everything, I appreciate those, and for the ones I want to fix, I do my best to try to fix those. I feel like I'm getting off topic a lot, but so let me get back on topic, which is simply that I was paying attention to, the different signs that, pretty much just little off things will happen. Like I would have a, I would over, overthink a situation, and guess what happens? Unfortunate outcome, and I'll make note. Okay, I overthought that. Let me next time not overthink it and see what happens, and something better happens. I know it sounds silly, or I know it sounds like very like, oh duh, Kari, but, and I feel like my argument here is very all over the place, but I hope you guys really get what I'm trying to say here. Bottom line, I guess I can't really form an argument, or not even form an argument here. I really hope you guys get what I'm saying here. Breathe, trust the process. Whatever you're going through, you are meant to go through. If it doesn't kill you, it will make you stronger. I know you heard that before. Feel. Remember to feel. This universe, this life, whatever, like the things that's happening in your life, feel them. Whatever emotion, whatever thing you feel it. And make note that you feel it. Understand that you feel it. Try to understand why you feel it. And sit in it. And let it go. And let it go. I don't know, like, I'm very relaxed right now. I'm extremely relaxed right now. And this is beautiful. This is a beautiful moment. And what this tells me is that I am in a place that I'm supposed to be in. I'm doing something that I enjoy. I am enjoying this. This is a moment in time where I can smile. And this is what the universe wants for us. Moments in time where we can smile. Not smiles every day. We need the pain so we can have those moments in time that life wants us to remember. Hence the memory. Synchronicity. I want to share, if I can find it, something I wrote. If I can find it. I wrote this. I can't find it right now, but I wrote it, I want to say June of this year. I basically said that bliss has found me. And now the 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 light has gotten brighter. Colors are more vibrant. I see the world with a more intuitive sense. And I ended it with just saying synchronicity. Why? Because, like I've said, synchronicity is just such a huge part. Such a huge part of one of the beginning stages of a self-awakening. I pray that all of you find peace at random and moments of times. Hopefully that peace can be a lot longer. So let's take a couple more breaths, please, just to sit in it. This is peace. I want this to be a sanctuary, a moment. Like, remember, these are moments. And that's better. You don't want it to be forever. You want them to be moments. You want them to be spaces. You want them to be domains. You want your happy moments to be domains. You want them to be capsule. You want them to be capsuled in people and things and areas, memories, so you can return to them and recreate them and create them again and encapsulate more. And same with peace. You want your peace to be in a sanctuary. You have to build that sanctuary. You have to create the room for that sanctuary. Love. Synchronicity. I hope all of you are well. I sure am. I bounced all around this video. I can't really tell you that I stayed on topic. I don't even remember how I started this video. All I know is that I'm very relaxed. And I hope you are too. I'll get better at being able to talk and do hand stuff at the same time. I do know those are very relaxing. And I feel like it'll make it seem like I'm really, I really care. Because I really do care about you guys. I just feel like, I don't know, touching people is something that, I don't know, here where I'm from, I don't know, people are like a little odd about that. I enjoy it. I think it's kind of cool. I like feeling the touch of, or like even if it's like simulated, I like the sensory. That's what ASMR is. I like the senses. I like to feel. I like to feel. I like to feel. Okay. I think that's it for me, fellas and ladies. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. I hope you guys have an amazing night or an amazing day. And I will see you in the next one. More man.